So yeah, we're back in my old neighborhood. This is where I grew up at. And so yeah, I just wanted y'all to see this. So this is where we used to throw all of our weed and stuff. When we would smoke weed, and we were supposed to, we would throw it right here before we go back home. And then this is the park that me and Zach came to over here all the time. And then I had this one white friend and she lived over there, but we got into a fight one time. So Zach walked me all the way down here to fight somebody. That's new. That horse was never there. I don't remember that horse being there. That's new. But yeah, y'all, this is where I grew up at for 15 years. Yeah, 15 years. I'm excited. This is home.
play at, y'all.
Inside, but I didn't get to because I'm guessing, you know, they was in the middle of fixing it, or maybe they didn't want everybody to go inside. So, well, before I even started, I'm Bria, for you all who don't know. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. The channel name is Amber Helen's Journey because Amber is technically my first name, but y'all know me on YouTube usually as Breezy. It's your girl Breezy. So, but Breezy, Bria, Amber. Bria and Bria is basically just my nickname. But anyway, so basically when I was 8 months old, my biological mother lost custody of me and my older brother. And my older brother's 3 years older than me. So when she lost custody, my great aunt, which I call my mother, she is my mother, she raised me, she was literally a mother to me. She was more of a mother than my actual mother was. So therefore, she is my mother. Even though she's my great aunt, she still, you know, she played the motherly role. So I feel like she gets, you know, like that's her right to be called mother. That's, you know, out of respect, out of everything that she's done, you was a mother, so why not call you my mother? But anyway, so my great aunt ended up getting custody of me because my mom lost custody of me, and she had custody of me and my brother. And I'm not going to say too much on that. So that's basically whose house I was at. I grew up in her house literally from 8 months until, I don't remember when, but I want to say until 14, because I moved in my mom's house at 15 years old. So I'm going to say I was in Louisville from 8 months. I'm going to say about 14 years. Just to be fair, I'm going to say 14 years. Because when I went to my mother's house, a week after I moved in with my mom, I had just turned 16. So I was already 15 for the whole year, about to be 16. So I'm going to say I was in Louisville for 15 years. So that's pretty much, 15 years is your whole childhood, because, you know, you're a teenager at 15. So that's pretty much my childhood home. That's where I grew up as a kid. So, we went back to it, and oh my god, the first time I seen it, I didn't notice the house, because the house that I'm used to seeing has, you know, the bushes, the flowers was all over. There's always flowers over, and I remember because my nieces and nephews used to always play in the flowers in the bushes, but there would always be flowers, there would be big trees, and all of that got cut down. But the house, everything still looks the same. I did not get to go inside, but oh my god, just being back there brought so many memories. So many memories. Brought back so many memories, and it just felt like I was supposed to be there. Like, you know how when you go somewhere and it's like you just feel like you're comfortable, like you're meant to be there, like, you know, like it's almost like you're too comfortable, like you don't want to leave. Like, I don't know how to, you know, if I'm explaining it right, but that was kind of the feeling. It's like I'm home, you know, it's like I'm home. So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel, like I'm home. And so everything looks the same, everything. But my next door neighbor, the one who was friends with my brother, we used to go over there all the time, because him and my brother went to school together, so we would always go right next door to play basketball. And then I know y'all see the little circle part. That's where I used to ride my bike around in a little circle, because if y'all ever watched the show Sweet Life of Dak with Zach and Cody, my brother's name is Zach. Okay? My brother's name is Zach. And he had a friend, they was white, and both of their names was Zach and Cody, and my brother's name was Zach. So that, I just thought that was so cool that we lived right across the street from Zach and Cody, and then my brother's name was Zach. So yeah, they hung out in that little, so pretty much that whole little area was the hangout area of my childhood. That was my hangout area. And then if you walk down here, like a couple houses down, is where my friend used to live. So after school, I would walk off the bus, walk around, and then I would go, you know, to the house or whatever. Sometimes me and my friend would come play in that little circle area that y'all seen. But sometimes I would go to her house, and then also the park that I showed y'all in the video. So many things happened at that park, bro. We was at that park all the time. All the time. Like, if y'all know Louisville, y'all know the parks was the hangout places to be. So we was always at the park. Always at the park. I don't even remember a time that we didn't walk over to the park. And the park, like, even the park is still set up the exact same way it was when I left, which has obviously been longer than 15 years, but like, because I'm 23 now and I left when I was 15, and I'm 23 now. So as long as it's been, as long as I have been gone, everything is still the same. Like, they got a couple, like that horse that y'all saw when you first walked into the park, that's brand new. That is brand new. And then there was like a swing, like a little swing on the park, that was brand new. So there was like a couple of new things that they was building and trying to work on the community. It was cleaner, way cleaner than what I grew up in. Because you know Louisville, how they, yeah. So it was way cleaner, like way cleaner than what I have ever seen it, actually. And so it just brought back so many memories. So many memories. And then I remember one time, never mind, I'm not even gonna tell you the story, but yeah, it just felt like home, and it reminded me of like me and my brother when I used to follow him around. Like, y'all know how y'all have older siblings and y'all follow them around in their footsteps everywhere, because I followed my brother. When I say I followed my brother, I went to the same school as he went to. Every single school he went to, I went to the same school. Except for high school, because like I said, I moved out at 15. So I ended up transferring schools. So I didn't go to the same high school. But every other school, elementary, middle school, me and my brother, I went to the same exact school that my brother did. So everybody already knew, like, hey, this is his sister, do not mess with her, do not. And then obviously all of his friends and their siblings that, you know, was younger. So I felt comfortable going to school where my brother went to school at, because I knew somebody was going to be looking out for me, protecting me, and I knew I could call my brother. Kazoo. But yeah, so. But no, just being, I didn't talk about it because it just made me so happy. And I know y'all can see how happy I was in that video. And it just made me so happy. So happy. The one thing that I don't understand though is that when we got there, we showed up and I see my mother for the first time, my auntie, and I give her a big old hug. And I'm like, hey, Mom. And then my actual, you know, my biological mother, she's white. And I'm just like, like, her mood changes. It's almost like she got offended. Like, did you really just call this woman your mother when I had you? But I don't think my mother understands. That's all you did in my life. That's all you did was have me. You never took me to none of these appointments. You never one birthday card for my mama. One birthday card. And that was when I was like 10. And I didn't even live with her at the time. But other than that, I have, like, that woman has not bought me anything. Well, she bought me, like, food and stuff, you know. Stuff like that when I go to her house. Obviously, we gotta eat. Like, you know, stuff like that. But, like, and then, like, this past year, my birthday is May 29th. This year, she calls me, doesn't say happy birthday, doesn't say anything. So it's like, you're getting offended, but yet you have never been a mother to me at all. How are you going to be offended that I see another woman as my mother when you gave me up? You gave up your rights. And then you had 3 more after that. So if you kept the 3 that you had after me and my brother, and they was able to let you have them, you could have came back for us. You could have. But you didn't want to. You never came back for us. And then when you did call us, you cussed us out. When you did have visits, you didn't show up. And like, it's even now, like, I texted my mom, she don't text back. She don't answer the phone. Not unless she's around somebody. Not unless she needs something. But you know, other than that, she don't really talk to me. So it's like, I don't know, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about how it made me feel because, yeah, and I just wanted to touch base on that, and I really enjoyed being back home and brought back so many memories, and I feel like if y'all get the chance, y'all should go back to y'all's childhood houses, because my parents still live in my childhood house, still. From 15, from however many years ago, so many years ago, and they still live there. And then another fact is, before me and my brother, before they even got custody of us, they had already had that house for years. And now their grandkids is living in that house. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just beautiful. How long a house can hold on that long, it's so beautiful to me. It is so beautiful. But yeah, so that was pretty much my experience going back home and seeing my childhood house. The next video that y'all are going to be seeing is the one of me, because we went shopping while I was back home. So that's going to be the next video. It's going to be a clothing haul. With me trying on my clothes and everything, going shopping. I'm not really talking much in that video. Actually, I'm not talking at all in that video. But yeah, that will be the next video that you all will see. And I just wanted to come and talk to you guys for a minute, and just explain what I was showing you all and where it is and everything like that. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing Wednesday. I hope you all are safe. I hope you guys are being well. I hope you guys are being treated well, and I hope your day treats you as special as you are. And yeah, just stay blessed, stay prayed up, stay safe.